Serious question for the Republicans who didn't know that the Affordable Care Act and Obamacare were the same thing. What was the thought process there? Did you think that you had the Affordable Care Act because it was for Republicans?
Time for some hard truths. Donald Trump says he has concepts of a plan to replace the Affordable Health Care Act, aka Obamacare. Let me tell you something, that's not true.
He doesn't care about you. But don't believe me, listen to him.
Because I don't want anybody going on me. We need every voter. I don't care about you. I just want your vote. I don't care.
Let's listen to that one more time.
Because I don't want anybody going on me. We need every voter. I don't care about you. I just want your vote. I don't care.
Yep, you heard it right.
Hey guys, welcome back again to the channel. So good to have you. Thank you so much for clicking when you saw this video. So in today's video,
Time for some hard truths. Donald Trump says he has concepts of a plan to replace the Affordable Health Care Act, aka Obamacare. Let me tell you something, that's not true. The act passed in 2010. During the midterms, Barack Obama lost his majority trifecta Democratic House and Senate. It was Republican House, Republican Senate. They didn't get rid of Obamacare. They didn't have a plan. Barack Obama served an entire 4 years of a second term. Donald Trump had 4 years in his first term. Joe Biden had 4 years. It's 14 years. They have not come up with a comprehensive alternative to the Affordable Health Care Act. They had a website once. I went to it. It was like an empty warehouse. It was just like some platitudes, some just vague promises, but not anything as close, as comprehensive and extensive as the Affordable Health Care Act. And I'm just hoping and praying that Donald Trump realizes that with 50 million Americans on it, 22.3 million, many in red states, is really popular, especially the pre-existing conditions part, that he just gives up.
Serious question for the Republicans who didn't know that the Affordable Care Act and Obamacare were the same thing. What was the thought process there? Did you think that you had the Affordable Care Act because it was for Republicans and Obamacare was for the Democrats? Did you think that Obama was still helping with Obamacare? Like, did you think Obama was running it? What did you think the main difference was between Obamacare and the Affordable Care Act? Like, did you just think, like, Obamacare was the more liberal insurance and you just got, like, the more non-liberal insurance? I'm not even trying to be mean. I'm genuinely so fascinated by this blunder. I could understand not getting tariffs, sure. I'm just... If we didn't think they were the same thing, what did we think they were? How did we think they were different? Like, when you got your Affordable Care Act coverage, did you specifically say, no Obamacare for me, only Affordable Care Act? Did you think that Trump was going to take away the free Obamacare insurance for Democrats, but not the Affordable Care Act insurance for Republicans? I'm genuinely trying to understand. So please leave me a comment. And for what it's worth, I genuinely hope that everyone who needs free health insurance or low-cost health insurance ends up with it at the end of this.
Trump really pissed on y'all and told y'all that it was raining. Pissed on y'all and told y'all that it was raining and y'all went for it. And y'all was outside dancing in it, bathing in it, catching it in y'all mouth, gurgling it, all that. And we looking at y'all like, y'all know that's piss, right? And y'all like, it's not piss because Big Daddy Trump told us it's rain. And with y'all chest out and with this certainty, this very condescending tone, y'all told us that it was rain and that we was stupid for not wanting none. While we sitting here watching y'all gargle piss. You looking like y'all don't smell that? You don't smell that? Does that smell like rain to you? We think it smell like piss. Y'all don't smell it and y'all like, nope, because Big Daddy Trump said it's rain. And before this man even gets sworn into office, he done already admitted he pissed on y'all. He already admitted that he pissed on y'all. And what I don't like is that y'all are hiding. I want y'all to come outside and admit that y'all was wrong and apologize to us and thank us for trying to help y'all while y'all was gargling piss.
It's funny when Elon Musk claims that Americans are unqualified, therefore we need H-1B visas, while simultaneously claiming that formal education is overrated. H-1B visa prioritizes formal education. It's practically impossible to get H-1B visa without formal education. It almost feels like he does not want Americans to have formal education, Americans to be successful. Not only that, he wants to defund the Department of Education. And the direct implication of that is limiting the access to education for lower income families. For example, programs like Title I target schools with high percentage of low income families. Without federal support, many of these schools will struggle having access to technology, high quality teachers. Also, the funding the Department of Education will result in adopting inconsistent standards among states, leaving a lot of students unprepared for competitive industries, and also limit the financial aid programs helping a lot of underprivileged kids getting that access to education. My question is, what are we trying to do here? Promote the rhetoric that young people should not get formal education, limit the access to high quality education for underprivileged kids, while also issuing more H-1B visas because supposedly Americans are unqualified. Listen, I'm an immigrant and I know firsthand how hard immigrants work and how invested they are when they get this opportunity to work in the United States. But if we know that there are structural problems related to education in the United States, maybe let's try to fix those problems, not make them worse. And honestly, I took personal offense in calling Americans unqualified, because even with structural problems in the United States, there are a lot of qualified Americans.
All Democrats really knew who TP was and what his policies are going to be bringing in. Okay, but you guys didn't just want to listen. All right, they were always there, even on social media, making videos about it, saying, you guys vote for Kamala, she has better policies. There was no concept of a plan. Okay, but what TP had, all that he had was concept of a plan. Even when he was interviewed the last time with Times Magazine, he was always saying, I have a concept of a plan. And the lady asked, your concept of a plan, has it been developed, or you're still having a concept of a plan? And he kept saying the same thing. That's to say that you guys voted for somebody who didn't really have like a detailed plan of what they want to do, right? Because they have already assured you that this is what they're going to do, and you just followed that, not minding to see their portfolio, what they have to offer. What you just wanted was to hear the word, oh, we're going to be deporting immigrants, undocumented immigrants, they will be going home. That's what you guys will hear. You shout, oh. And when they say, oh, we're going to reduce the prices of grocery to 50%, you just like, oh, okay. The next time they're telling you, oh, 25% tariff to all imported goods into the US, you shout, oh. And you were all clapping without even making your own researches. And then I tell you the final one, which is, we're going to be removing Obamacare and replacing it with something better. And that something better doesn't even have a name. And you guys screamed, oh, that was all you guys just wanted. You just wanted to hear the word. And he was so busy giving it to you guys, okay, the way you wanted it. And now you want structure. You want him to take back his words. No. And you also want him to, change who he is. No, it is not even possible, right? Okay. Anyway, guys, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. Let's have that conversation in the comment section. Okay, do what to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I hope to see you guys next on my video. Bye, guys.